Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Laura Canfield Show, the Awaken to Happiness Now Global Series. Thank you so much for being here with us today. And my main mission, purpose is to support you in being the best version of you, living your greatest life. And so to that end, we have my good friend Marlenea Johnson here with us today. And we're going to be talking about cosmic connections and specifically get connected to your life purpose. So we're going to be talking about that. We're going to be doing some Q&A. We're going to be doing some energetic processes. And then this call, just be prepared to be aligned to thrive in all areas of your life. And you can live your life on purpose. And it is possible to be abundantly happy and healthy. And you can succeed even when life throws your curveball. And you'll be free from inherited emotions, beliefs, attachments, and negative energy that's holding you back now. So I'm excited to talk to Marlenea. And for those of you who are new, Marlenea has been on our show many times. She is a self-taught, internationally known master manifester, an abundant life coach, a motivational speaker, a light worker, intuitive energy healer, and a clairvoyant angel channeler, and so much more. So I'm so glad that Marlenea is here with us today. And we're going to be talking a little bit about the new moon energies that are coming up as well on Friday. We're going to talk a little bit about the coronavirus as well, and we'll see what else wants to come up today on the call. So for those of you who do have questions for Marlenea, you can raise your hand or you can type in the chat. And so let's get started. Marlenea, welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you so much for having me here again. I feel like I'm back at my home, This energy, I always say this, but the energy that we create is just so powerful. It clicks, it glows, it lights up the whole body,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's amazing. I'm just like, wow, there's golden energy. Like it just radiates it all over us and then it flows to all the people.
Yeah.
And our whole home is just illuminated right now. And there's many angels here. So we are really getting an energetic boost and infusion just being on this call, all of us.
Absolutely. Love it. And we can all use, a boost from time to time, right? So why not?
Right. Let's have that.
Yes, absolutely. So I'm so glad that you all are here with us today too. And so, so Marlenea, let's start talking a little bit about, cosmic connections, what that means for people who may not have been on our call last month in April. I think it was at the beginning of April. And how can we get connected to our life purpose? So many people ask that question. So many people are challenged with and struggling with trying to find out what their purpose is.
Yeah, well, Cosmic Connections came to me in a, huge download, and the vision was a big motherboard, like, the old phone lines you would find in a big business. And the wires are connected in, and some are lit up, and some are, unplugged. And
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what is that? And then I started getting the, you know, download of what it was, and I'm like, oh my goodness. And I did not realize how powerful I had been connected into that motherboard, and wondering all the time, like, how come it's so easy, when I just would say I would like to have, and I name it, and it would show up, and it still does it. um, so uh, this motherboard connection, I was shown how some people are connected into someone else's vibration. Some of their connections are frayed. I was showed how to fix the frayed connections. It was just amazing, Lara. And so basically, it's like you're either plugged in to a positive connection or you're plugged into a negative connection. You will know um, by what's going on in your life. So if you're having a financial, low poverty mindset, something like that, or you find yourself in the same kind of pattern as your family members or something like that, you know what you're plugged into, right? But you are sitting there saying, I want to be connected into money, right? Or I want to be connected into having a great relationship, or a wonderful job or career, and I just can't seem to get there. And so you are connected into someone else's energy, all right, or they're connected into yours at times. Then we also, as we know, have frayed, wiring,
Mm-hmm.
which got, traumatized, shocked, or there was some kind of interference from, the negative entities. And so all of that, I was shown how to remove, repair, restore, rebuild. So this is fun. And I was like, oh, is that what I've been doing all this time? So I said, well, what do you want me to do with all this? And then they said, Cosmic Connections. I said, that's an awesome name.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where the name came from. And I'm like, we are making a cosmic connection to whatever and whomever, okay, at any given time. We choose on every day we choose what, like emotion would be a good one. What emotion we would like to have that day. So if
Right.
you wake up and you're grumpy, your whole day may be a grumpy experience where everybody around you is grumpy. So what I do before I get out of bed, I'll say, thank you for that wonderful sleep I had, even if it was an hour or two. And then I do not get out of bed yet. I'll say, okay, now I want to connect to joy, happiness, abundance, radiance, laughter, happy people, happy occasions. So you name what you want before you get out of that bed. And before you go to bed, um, I hope a lot of you from working with Alara here will have a gratitude list, and it grows every day. If not, start it today and read it before you go to bed, right? Never go to bed angry, anxious, you know what I mean? If you just had an argument or you feel, offish, don't go right in bed,
Mm-hmm.
okay? That's something you should never do, because you will have, a bad night's sleep, nightmares, whatever. You'll wake up in a worse state, still stuck in the yesterday's energy. So we want to align ourselves with our mission, our purpose today. Um, Now, it's going to change a little bit today, because a lot of people wonder why I'm here. What am I supposed to be doing? I feel stuck. I can't do it. I'm not good enough. People
Mm-hmm.
put me down. They attacked me, beat me up, whatever. And I was instructed in the shower to work on our energetic purpose. Now, this is different. So during this quarantine, um, we have more time on our hands to spend in our palaces, our castles, um, and we get bored. So we're not going to be bored anymore, which is great. We're going to have something else to work on, and it's going to be aligned with each person, right? So this is going to be a little fun. I've never worked on energetic purposes. Everybody else was like, okay, I wanted to be, a successful writer. I would start the book and stop. Okay. Self sabotage, procrastination. Everybody has that from time to time. All right. And they would write the whole book, and it would sit on a shelf for fear that nobody would accept them. So that's coming from inherited, okay, inherited family, ancestral lineages, past lives, if you believe in that. Now, I want to say this to everybody. If you don't believe in past lives, that's okay. We already know our ancestors lived, right? So they can be your past lives if you don't believe in that you lived several times. So what you're here for is exactly what you dream about, what you desire to be doing, and something may be stopping you. So when you work with me, we're going to unplug that. We're going to stop that stopper, okay? Like your drain is plugged, and we're going to unplug it with some energetic Drano, okay? And manifest exactly what your purpose is to be, Okay. Some of you are in your purpose and you have no idea that you're even doing it. It's a daily thing that you are actually living your purpose. So don't let anyone tell you that, you know, being a single mom or dad, just living home, working from home is not good. You know what I mean? Because that's where you're supposed to be. That's what you're supposed to be doing. You know, if, you know, you are a writer, a singer, an artist, these careers, a lot of people believe that there's not enough money there, but there is. And we're going to help you to align so much with the frequency of receiving the money that's due to you and move that frequency out of your way that's been robbing you. Okay. A lot of people have been robbed of the truth. So we want to remove that lie and fill you with truth, your purpose. You know, your purpose today is to hear the truth, receive the truth, know the truth, live the truth, right? So I know, Alara, you are living your purpose every day.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to stop right now and just give you a thank you for, you know, sharing your light, your love, you know, your whole life is revolving around serving people, helping people, right? So
Absolutely.
thank you so much for that,
Oh,
because
it's my pleasure.
some
It's my
people
pleasure.
gave
It's my
up.
purpose. It brings me joy
Mhm.
as well.
Right. Some people gave up when
Right.
they're doing what you're doing,
Yeah. I
right?
almost did too.
Right. And you got boosted back into your feet, you know, back into your purpose. And you know, sometimes we need to take a break, take
Mm-hmm.
a nap, take a
Mm-hmm.
vacation. And even during this outbreak here, where they say you're quarantined, um, you're not quarantined, you're not stuck. You do not have to live in that energy, right? At all. I myself venture out every single day, do not wear a mask, okay? I don't buy into that fear, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you notice what I have noticed, all right, say 9 out of 10 people have a mask on, even driving,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
I'm saying, okay, what are you afraid of catching in your car that you never caught before,
Mm-hmm.
right? So I'm like, okay, now that bothers me. And then they're at the gas station with no gloves on, getting gas with a mask on.
Mm-hmm.
So see the mentality, right? I'm like, no, you wear gloves because the germs or virus or whatever has always gotten on your hands. We just, you know, weren't, you know, into that vibration. So we want to take ourselves out of the fear, all right, and out of that collective mindset that everybody's in,
Yeah.
and put ourselves into our body, because they got us out of our bodies, right? So when you're out of your body, you're hanging out like to the side. You might have one leg out and your leg is sore, it's weak, right? Your neck hurts, your back hurts. That's when you know you're not in your body, you're not in alignment. Your chakras need a boost, okay? Um, and your mind needs clarity and truth. So we're going to work on that today. So I just want to, you know, be here and assist as many people as possible. And we're also going to do some work on clearing that coronavirus. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because
So I
we're
was just going to say, so a lot of people I know are going to ask you the question, what is my purpose? So there's a question from Thea, I think, and that's what she's asking. Can you check what my purpose is, or is there a problem? You know, it's like, so it's like for each individual person, your purpose is going to be, well, the main purpose for everybody is to live in joy. All right, live in joy. That's your main purpose. Everything else, what you do, the calling and what you do is about how do you express that joy? How do you, and live in joy and love, right? Receive love, send love, all that wonderful stuff. And so your purpose is going to be your calling is, how do you express that love? How do you express that joy? Okay. So it's going to be different for each person. So I'm not even sure if you can tap into Thea and see what her purpose is, or if there's a problem. I mean, I don't know. I
Yeah.
would say there's a problem if you're not doing what you want to do. Like if you're in fear and stuck and you're not doing what you want to do, then yeah, you're not on purpose, right? Am I right? Or am I wrong?
Yeah, you are spot on. And see how the question is there a problem?
Yeah.
Okay. So somewhere she believes that she's not in her, living her purpose. And somewhere inside of her believes that it's her fault. Is there a problem? No. The only problem there is that you believe there's a problem. Because there is no problem unless we create a problem. So I don't know if she's able to raise her hand and we can help her in a little bit. That would be great. It's always good to work, one-on-one. Questions on the, Q&A are great too, because I can, plug into people's energy and see what's going on. But to blame yourself. So somewhere you learn to blame yourself. You're not good enough. So where did you learn that?
So
Where did you pick
can
that
we
up?
clear that for everybody? Because I know everybody
Yeah,
has a little bit of that,
right.
somewhere.
So I'm asking now, where did you learn that you are a problem? Okay, and you should hear the answer. Where did you learn that you were a problem? I hear ancestral grandmother for her. Okay, so somebody beat down the grandmother,
Yeah. So
telling her
she
she
says she
wasn't.
has "I am not good enough" mantra all the time. Well, stop.
Right.
Number one, stop. You know,
Yeah.
if you have that thought in your head all the time, say no. That's not true. Stop it. I mean, to be honest, that's a tough one, and everybody has that from
Mhm.
time to time. I had that. I don't know when, not today, but recently. It's like, oh God. But so it's like, so you have to tell yourself, I am good enough.
Yeah, and a good thing that I have done, and people come in my house and they see it all over the place. I find signs. There's a sign I'm looking at right now. It says, "Make today amazing." The
Mhm.
other one, "Good things are coming." The refrigerator
Yeah.
has them. The bathroom, my office has a big Christmas sign, joy.
Mhm.
You go into my den, there are signs all over the place. Kitchen wall, I posted Post-it notes. So when you are told you're not good enough, you'll never amount to anything. That's what I was told. You'll never amount to nothing, you
Yeah, me
sneaky.
too. Oh, sorry, this
Right?
is a different person. This is not Thea, this is
Yeah.
Tara. Oops.
Right. I see that.
I just saw it now. But the thing
Right.
is, it also could be like, you have to ask. I'm sorry, Marlena. It's like I'm
That's
like
okay.
jumping
Go
in
ahead.
here, but you also have to ask. Is that your thought or is that somebody else's? And maybe it's an entity. Because I know a couple of weeks ago, it was longer now, I had a really nasty entity attached to me, and that's when I was going through the "I'm not good enough. What's wrong with me?" Blah 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 blah. And then I had some work done, and the entity was removed, and it's like, oh my God, it's like, I can breathe again.
Real.
It's fresh air.
Right. And so what's going on with this Saturn, Pluto, Neptune, they're all kind of working against each other too. And what's coming up now is the past,
Mm.
negative thoughts, like everyone has experienced, um, deception, lies, um, fear of the unknown, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fear of the future, fear to do your purpose, fear to live, fear to scream, fear to dance, fear to cry. Whatever your emotions are, you are allowed to express them. Okay, do not suppress them. So when you are dealing with this issue here, with feeling that you're not on purpose, you're not good enough to have a purpose, you're not good enough to, shine your light, um, that's not yours. All right. We were never sent down here with that, destination. All right. Because we wouldn't have been sent here if we didn't have a purpose to
Mm-hmm.
be here. We are all here for a reason, okay? And you and I and all these people are here for a reason, for a very special purpose. And if you are alive right now, you did not get the virus and you didn't depart, then you are to bring the light, okay? The light of you, number one, the joy. So if you have that belief that you are a problem, that it's a problem, somebody told you you need to do this or do that or else, you're no good. Your mind may be playing that game with entities too and ancestral beliefs, family, you know, junk. I call it junk. If you're told you're not good enough and you believe that lie, all right, are you ready to really allow that energy to come up right now? If it's in you, I want it to come up to the surface. Whatever that negative energy is, entity is, negative voice speaking to you, negative noise, anything coming up right now, negative junk, come up to the surface. I command you to rise up wherever you are. You're not good enough. You're not worthy. You're not pretty enough. You're not tall enough. You're not slim enough. You're not smart enough. You're not wealthy enough. You're not able to even land a good job. Any of this stuff, whatever's coming up in your life, whatever experiences you've been having, those are the blocks to your joy. Those are the blocks to your expansion, to your purpose, to your greatest living. So whatever they are, let's bring them up right now. All right. Yeah, some guilt, some shame is here too. I don't feel right anymore because I did this. My soul is dirty. Right? A lot of confusion, a lot of torment too. We're going to clear that. So anywhere this has been stuck in you, we're going to bring it all up, okay? And I am pulling big, huge, green, hefty bag coming right from underneath everybody's feet on this call. And I'm pulling off all that energy right now. It's all in that bag. All these little notes and words and conversations, and some people came off of you. Yeah, and some are trying to come back out of the garbage bag, these spirits, so get back in there. And I'm going to tie it up and hand it over to Archangel Michael. Take it to where it needs to go. And there is someone on this call who actually has a family member. They're passed on, and they're laying over the top of their head. So they kind of go, their feet are down the person's side, and the body just like goes over the top of their head and hangs over them. And they are in the middle of the screen here, this person. So who is that? That feels like someone who passed on is weighing heavy on their mind. And it feels like they're always with them. They are attached to them. So that energy's got to go. Whew. So we're going to call in your angel team to come and escort that soul off of you so you can actually be you, feel like you again, and look like you again. Not be so drained. So we're removing that right now, disconnecting them right now, and reconnecting this person back to their body, putting them back in and energizing them again, rejuvenating them right now, repairing everything that needs to be repaired in them. And anyone else on this call that has experienced that, Wow, there we go. So that's good. We moved a lot of energy. Does anyone here have, okay, so that was Tara. Okay, how are you feeling, Tara? Write in and let us know. Raise your hand if you can. Does anyone have a cat that is with them right now? Sense a cat. This cat has a message to tell you. That sounds funny. Wow. And for this person with the cat is trying to get your attention to your right side of your body, letting you know that there is an attachment to your right side of your body. The cat will hang out with you to clear the negative energy. So I'm going to assist the cat here. The cat's crying out, going, help me. So here I am. Oh, connecting into that. Yes, the other woman. We're removing the other woman's energy. Send her to the light. There you go. And we're going to seal up that energetic hole there. Clear that. Thank you. Illumination. Return to that person. Okay, so is that Nan? So Nan, we're clearing your right side now with your cat. There's a special cat in your house that was sent basically to you to help you remove that other woman's energy. So that's disconnected now. So we connect now into our highest vibrational state of beings. Everybody on this call, everybody connect. Okay, into your highest vibrational state of being. Allow yourself to be free. Feel free right now. There's nothing that you have to do except feel into the vibration of free. Clearing anxiety, fear, worry, distortion. Clearing it now. Clearing all negative voices. Silence them now. Disconnect. All of us on this call from all alien interferences. Clearing them now. Restoring our natural state of being. Allowing ourselves to be free, being who we are without any judgment. We will no longer allow ourselves to participate in that which is not of our highest good. We disconnect now. We connect into our divine alignment, our divine state of being, our divine healthy self, our divine abundant wealthy selves. We align into the most radiant love and availability for those that are available for dating and marriage. Align into the highest vibration where you match the highest vibrational being. Plugged into that now. Unplugging from the past. Disconnecting all the past hurts and pains and griefs. Clearing those heart walls. Clearing, 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 be gone. We have no time for you. We are on purpose right now. Our purpose on this call is to be on purpose. We receive natural joy, a natural facelift, body lift, energy boost, restoration be made now. We will no longer play that game. We will no longer be plugged into our family's ideas and beliefs that were negatively affecting our lives. Ancestral cleansing be done now. Boosting everybody right now, boosting your total body, mind, spirit, soul, energy fields, and systems. Ooh, how does that feel, Alara?
Feels great.
You feel a shift? I
Yeah,
feel it,
absolutely. Yeah.
right? And I have, like I say, when I come on these calls, it's no longer me that you're talking to. So I just go off and I never know what we're going to do. And I'm just like, here we go. By spirit. Yes.
So Tara says feels good. Thank you. Nan says thank you. So there, I forgot to mention a question earlier from Julie. Just she's because when you were asking about what we're plugging ourselves into, right? So Julie says, I feel like I'm plugged into illness, and even when I get healthy for a small amount of time, I can't get unplugged from it, and I get sick again.
Okay. So yeah, because there's interference there, inherited um, belief that you have to be sick. So it'd be great if we can do a one-on-one together, because doing that's going to be a while. That's a lot of digging, all right, and pulling that junk out. What we just did will boost her up, and everyone on this call and the replay will be feeling this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, right now, I feel, like an energy that's flowing here and flowing around everybody that is just very peaceful, like a
Absolutely.
peaceful energy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. And Devrani is saying, I feel in a state of confusion regarding what direction to take with my career. How can I release this confusion? Oh, that's a great question. How can we release the confusion?
Yeah. So see, you're plugged into belief system, right? So when there's confusion, you are about to make a choice. So what would you rather choose? That's a good question. You would rather choose peace and joy. So what is causing you confusion? Making a decision, right? So should I stay in my career? Is this the right career for me? See, your mind goes crazy wondering because of this, collective energy that we're in right now, and the slow moving planets and the other ones that want to speed you up. And depending on your birth chart and things like that, we're all going through different things, different changes. But we just went through a big, big blast of shifting. So everybody felt it, all right? It was bringing up old junk to get rid of. And then we got tired, right? And then some of us got angry, right? So you'll see a lot of fighting and yelling, and let them be, let them do what they need to do. So this person here, can they raise their hand or can they write in?
Devrani, can you unmute yourself? Or I can always unmute you, but yeah, go ahead.
Here, hello.
Hi.
Hi there.
Hi, hello, and hi, Marlena.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm well, thank you.
Wonderful.
Yes, just as I said, the state of confusion.
Right, so what decision are you about to make that's bringing this confusion? Should I go left or right?
Well, it's I am in a job at the moment, and I was made redundant, so I don't know whether to go back to that same job or maybe change my career to something else.
Okay, did you enjoy that career?
Yes, I did enjoy it.
Okay, so like Alara spoke, and like I always say, joy follows money, money follows joy. You hear what I'm saying?
Yes.
Where's the confusion now?
Well, I've done that job for quite a number of years now. I want to use the knowledge from that job and then maybe do something else.
Wonderful.
That I don't have to work so hard.
Right, so see, you have a belief that let's see, money is hard to get.
Yes, that's absolutely right.
Right? Spot on. And there's a couple other ones. So
Yeah.
a session be wonderful for you so we can clear out that garbage that was embedded in your DNA.
Yes.
And a couple other entities around. But anyway, because when you have a low vibrational thought, you can definitely say entities are near you and they love to feed off that. So we want to shift that. So the first thing I always tell people, if you have a job or a business, do not end it until you are prospering in the second thing. Okay, right?
Yes.
I recently just had a client get fired, you know, get let go. The whole company shut down with the virus and contacted me saying, I don't know what I'm going to do. I said, sit down, breathe. I said, when one door closes, another will open. I said, what is, you know, really, really marketing right now? So we targeted that. I said, all right, you're at home, you have nothing to do with your hands. You got a sewing machine, yep, okay, mask. Started making masks. And I said, how about soap? Good at it, great, let's make soap. This person in about a week is making more money than they were at their employment. Okay. In 30 minutes, we got that all squared away. Now, I have millionaire clients. They're making a fortune, wanting to know if they should stop that and start a side business. I'm like, hold it. Before you do that and destroy your entire financial situation because it's flowing in, all right, keep that position, all right, so you have the income. And at night or weekends, you start your side kick, you know, side hustle, and you build it up until it's to the point where you want to be. Okay? It may take 3 months, 6 months, a year. It doesn't matter.
Can I just jump in for a quick second?
Yep.
So, Devrani, you're still working right now, though, right?
No.
No. Okay.
Yes, I was made redundant.
So you were let go.
What I could, what I could do though is to just go into like temporary supply kind of job. Yes, so I'm doing it at the moment. So therefore, the money coming in is very limited at the moment.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So we want to help you to remove the limitation mindset, right? But take action. All right.
Yeah.
Because there's stubborn, you know, energy that's way, way deep in you.
Okay.
All right. And it's probably 14, 15 generations back. So we have to do like inner work and it's going to take a while. But for now, do what you have to do to bring some income in. All right. And don't speak, oh, I'm not making enough, but none of that anymore. Write down on the counter with your own hand, write it down, speaking it out loud. I am making a great living being me. Okay, everybody on the call? I don't care, fake it till you make it is my motto. All right. Write it down. Hold it, put it in your pocketbook, car, you know, next to your nightstand, wherever you spend a lot of time. I am making a great living being me. All of a sudden, that shift will happen in you and it will manifest into your life. Okay. So whatever you speak, all right, brings life.
Also, can we do a quick clearing for Devrani and everybody else around making money is hard?
Yes, definitely. So,
right, Devrani, would you like that?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Wonderful. So, making money, woo! Coins are hard, hard to feel. Making money. Everybody who's connected into receiving money is hard. It's not making money, because we're not making money with our hands. We're the receivers of the benefits, okay, of working in one way or another, okay. I don't even like the word work. It's heavy. Yeah. So let's tap into that. Where'd you pick that up? Brothers, sisters, mothers, cousins, aunts, uncles, TV, school teachers, radios, computers, emails, even being on some of these calls, hearing the stories that people bring forth. Let's clear the receiving. That's what needs to be opened up. Open up the receiving mindset, heart set, chakra. Solar plexus. Heart for men. If you're a man on the call, we got to open your heart. Woman, solar plexus. So I'm working on everybody here, letting the energy spin out that lie. And wherever it was contagious, believe it or not, I'm hearing the word contagious. So it was almost like a family pattern. They believe they're going to catch it. And I'm not talking about a virus or a bug. So we're clearing out that word contagious energy, clearing that contagious energy, that nasty, low vibrational state of being, clearing that out of you, Alara, myself, and everyone on this call and replay. We're going to clear all that energy right now where it's hard to receive, not making the right money, hate my job, can't stand it, my boss is a jerk, the employees are jerks. Clearing all of that energetic junk, because that holds you back. So instead, we're going to write a brand new story. I love my job. I love my career. I love my business. I am making money being me. I am making a great living being me, and I love being me. I love money. Money loves me. Get charged up right now. Feel that energy right now. I love being me. Being me is fun and free. Activate, integrate now. Dissolve, dispel, clearing rejection. Fear of rejection. Fear of being shot down, clear away now. Yeah. Clearing all energies, entities. Closing those portals now. Silencing those voices is a good one right now. We're going to silence negative voices across the board. How does that feel, sweetie?
Yes, really good. Thank you so much.
Good. How is your brain feeling right now? Your mind? What is your mind saying?
Yes, it's feeling much more clearer.
Right. And what is your mind saying right now about money?
It's saying that I have money, and then I will continue doing the job till I can focus on something else.
Okay. So now you write down on a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All that we just said.
Yes, I will.
All right. And make copies of it. And say it out loud every single day, 50 times a day. Put it on the bathroom mirror. Doesn't matter. Refrigerator, on the milk carton, on the door. Okay.
Okay.
Wherever. In your dresser drawer is great too, because you got to open it up to get socks and things out.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Pocketbook, love to have it. Another thing, everyone, have your money in a nice, neat order, all facing the same way. If it's ripped, torn, taped, get rid of it, because that's low vibration. Okay? That's just another thing that Yeah, we
Awesome.
should do.
Thank you. Thank you, Devrani. Great
Thank
question.
you. Thank you so much, Laura and
You're welcome.
Marlena. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
On the call.
Yeah, definitely stay on the call for sure. I was just going to see if there was something else. So Patty was asking, Marlena, how do we break patterns of cycle to ensure we have learned the lesson and can elevate for our highest good? Yeah, we don't need to learn any more lessons, right?
That's it. Thank you. Who said that we have to learn any lessons? You see, we bought into that belief system of somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
We are not who they say we are. We are not them. They are not us. So when we decide that we are who we are perfect as we are then free. We have our joy back, right? So don't let anyone convince us of their negative belief system. That's judgment, right? Judgment. So
Yeah,
we
so
would
let's
be
clear that.
Let's clear that now. Let's clear all self-judgment and imposed judgments and free our entire mind right now of that and the abuse that was inflicted on us from it. It was causing us to abuse ourselves mentally, emotionally, right? Draining us. So let's clear all that vampirism, judgments, anywhere you pick that up, including on these calls, because some people are telesummit junkies, I call them, and you listen to all the stories and you buy into it, all right? And you are unique. You are separate from all people. And your purpose is to be free, to be you, to thrive being you. Doing whatever you choose, whatever you love to do, whatever makes you happy, okay? And that's your purpose, whatever makes you happy. If you want to just retire and live on the sand, that's your purpose. You see what I mean? If you want to work a job 9 to 5, 11 to 7, that's your purpose. All right? Because you can be of service to people anywhere, anytime. All right? Because every day you may have a different purpose. Do you know that? My purpose today is to be on this call, enlighten everybody. Tomorrow, my purpose might be to go to the beach, you see, and smile with people and greet them and lift their spirits there, you know. It might be just to lay down and sleep all day. So your purpose shifts, right? We are never robotic. You are not a robot. And we need to know that. We are not robots. All right.
Exactly. You can choose. I just wanted to interject quickly. You can choose your purpose every day. You can choose, be a conscious creator of your life. So choose every day what you want to do. Choose every day who you want to be, right? If you are, stuck in a certain situation, find the blessing in it. What's the gift in it, right? And then go from there. Instead of, what's the lesson or why is this happening to me? Judgment. It's like, okay, what's the gift here? What's the blessing here? I chose this, or the universe is always assisting me in my choices, right? And so everything around me that I'm seeing is serving me in some way. So how is this serving me? And do I want to continue with this? Sorry, go ahead, Marlena.
Right, that's good. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to make sure I get this done today. So everybody on this call, I want you to also share this call with everyone possible because we want to all work this together. Friday, like we were saying, we're going to have a new moon and Gemini is going to shift into our fields. Okay, so it actually will affect everyone. Okay, so we have 4 elements, signs. So we have fire signs, which are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so if you're born under those signs, you're a fire sign. You have an assignment. Okay, so your assignment on Friday when you, wherever you are in the world, see the moon come out, it's time for you to take action. So if you are a fire sign, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to all join together and we're going to begin clearing the coronavirus together, okay? So it don't matter where you are in the world, you are going to see the moon, okay, one way or another. It's a new moon, and it's going to be a moon of freedom, okay, relaxation, calmness, all right? But it's movement because Gemini is air sign, and an air sign blows, it keeps moving. Geminis are like the wind, okay? But for the fire signs, what I'm going to ask you all to do is, if you can, and everybody, print out, okay, a picture of the globe, all right? Possibly flat, that would be better. The fire signs are to take that photo, all right, and burn it, all right? So if you're Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, I want your intention on Friday, the 22nd, which is this Friday, at night. I don't care where you burn it, outside, safety place, okay, in the sink, whatever, with water, you know, there, but burn the coronavirus, okay, from one end to the other. We are going to set the intention, and you can write on your map, coronavirus, burn, okay? Disintegrate and burn. That's your assignment, okay? Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? Take that photo, go outside, write on the little map, you know, coronavirus be buried forever. You are earth signs. You work with the earth, the planet, all right? That's one of your assignments. You are to bury the coronavirus, all right? Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Those that work with the wind, the air, all right? What I come up with is either a blow dryer or a fan. I want your intention here is to blow the virus away from the planet Earth, okay? Water signs, Alera, me, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We are going to fill up a bucket, a sink, a tub, whatever. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to drown it, okay? We as water signs are the healers on the planet, okay? Cancer, being me, is like the mother, the caretaker, okay? Very intuitive water signs, okay? We can read into energy. We can see things. We can move things. We can heal things. That's why we connect so well, Alera, all right? So this is our assignment. This is our purpose for Friday, okay? So we're going to work on that. We're going to do that together. And we're going to watch how this thing starts to dissolve, all right? And if you get prompted to do it again, keep doing it. We're going to get rid of this thing. It does not belong here, all right? It never did. And why it surfaced, we don't care to know, all right? We don't care how many people are afflicted with it at all. We're not even plugged into that channel because we are the beings on the planet to bring forth healing and light and destroy that which is trying to destroy life, okay? Our assignment now is to take care of that. What I'm going to do right now for everybody right here and now, there are 29 people, which is awesome. Let's multiply that. All right, I'm calling in the angels, Raphael, Michael, Metatron, Claudia is coming in, Clarity, okay. Yeah, so I'm calling all them in. Anybody on this call right now, your angels, this angel team right now, the healing team, the clearing team, come in and join us right now. Gather together in one beautiful energy of agreement, alignment, integration now. Capturing all that negative junk in, on, or around us right now. Clear our nervous system out of it. all the stress, the struggle, the fear, the anger, the anxiety, feeling punished, feeling obligated, subject to it, down, defeated, unsure, all these energies, emotions, feelings, traumatized, phobia. Let's clear all that right now and restore back the right mindset, the right consciousness state of being, connecting to the truth, the light, the divine health frequency. Activate now. Divine health, divine well-being right now. Activate, integrate. Everything else, come up and out and off right now. Be destroyed. Be washed away. Bring in the holy light, the holy truth. Somebody feeling abandoned right now, enslaved. Abandonment, enslaved, unsure, afraid of being alone, fear of the virus, fear of it. Clear away now. Clear it now. Your immune system, nervous system, hormones. Integrate healing frequency codes now. And all 7 layers through the chakras, the cells, the bloodstream. Rejuvenate now, clearing, purifying, upgrading right now. Upgrade to a divine upgrade, connecting to the divine, the perfect health, the perfect state of being. Anyone who's sick in any way doesn't know it or knows it. Release and let it go now, clearing all toxic energies. Clearing all that vibration that stuck to you. Wow, clearing the kidneys, the colon, washing the body out. Any energies stuck to you, stuck inside your body with toxins, excess, foods, whatever that is, clear, cleanse, purify now with an easy, easy breezy excretion. Mother Earth, swallow that up, dissolve it, use it for whatever you need to use that stuff for. A lot of you may have to go to the bathroom. That's wonderful. It will just clear out your body. Okay, Mother Mary's coming in. Mother Mary, come in and assist here. A couple people here, yes. Not to worry. Yeah, digestive system, flow, restore. Coming from being disgusted with life. So anyone who stomped their foot, could have been a little child. I see a child stomping their foot. They were disgusted, angry. So your stomach always had that energy in it. So digestive systems, you are no longer allowed to hold that anger. No longer allowed to hold that anger. Come out of there now and remove the fear, because you didn't have any control over it. So remove the fear. Fear of men, fear of adults. Clear now. Clear the fear of other people. That's a big one right now. Clear the fear of hugging people, shaking hands. Clear, clear, clear. Clear that fear right now. That's not ours. We're unplugging ourselves from that. We are going to start to enjoy our lives, opening up our life now to meet and greet and love each other freely, as it was always intended to be. We are free to be us, free to live, free to thrive, free and survive easily, freely. Yeah. Wow. Clearing that coronavirus away, dissolving it. Disappoint that virus. It is not allowed It is not allowed here. And I'm going to ask for divine light, divine fire, fire energy. Come in and burn all that stuff now, dissolve. And we're going to call in the air energy to blow out the fire now and blow that vibration away out of the earth. And having a wonderful assignment for the earth signs. Your purpose is to clear the earth. Some of you that are able to start a side business of growing vegetables, fruits, plants that are organic. So there's a new assignment for you people. I'm getting that now. And I'd love to, Alara, be able to share the package now. And that way we don't miss out on that.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I'm just coming back.
I know, me too. I'm trying to keep up with your time, you know, so we don't go over, and if anyone has a question. But what I did to make it quicker is we have 4 amazing packages. So you are buying into your amazing future, okay? We do have payment plans, I am sure. But package D, okay, is wonderful because it is 5 items at only $49. Okay, so it's an easy purchase and it gets you clear, you know, clarity. It gets you clear from the virus and stress. So that package can be bought separately for $49, which is great. It's also going to come along with every package, all right, as my blessing to all of you. Now, for package A, there's 9 MP3s. I added an introduction MP3 so everybody can, you know, see what we're going to be working on. We're going to be doing deeper work than what we just did because we're on a call, you know, we're limited with time, and that's okay. But what we're going to do is clear. The first track will be clearing, and to wash away your negative and bad luck, witchcraft, you know, attachments, entities, whatever is pulling you down. We're going to wash it away because that's the main thing that's stopping you from, you know, living your purpose or having joy, having a great life, okay? Being wealthy, successful, even in this time when all the businesses are fearful and shutting down. We are opening up, okay? We are now open for business, all right? Then we're gonna have the blessing activation, because once we get rid of the junk, we gotta fill it, all right? Then people ask me to make MP3s for cleansing sprays, so protection sprays, all right? Then there's magical manifesting sprays, all right? And then we can clear your crystals, your gemstones, yourself, your family, and your home, all in package A. So there's package A, 9 MP3s, okay, plus package D, okay, comes with that. And there's 5 MP3s with that. B has 14 MP3s, which is awesome. You get A, B, and D, okay? We do healing, we reboot you, we give you a miracle bath, we connect you to spirit, okay? We connect you to the truth, we connect you to your purpose, we connect you next to your awareness, okay? So you're awake and alert, you're not sleeping anymore. They're trying to put us to sleep and be robots. Well, we're coming awake, okay? We are here for a reason. We are here to take back, okay, what was stolen from us. And we're not going to take no for an answer. This is what I'm working on, okay? Then connection to unlimited resources, okay, of all kinds, all right, all kinds. You are not limited anymore. There's no ceiling anymore. We're going to remove that block and those beliefs. And any entities that are still there, they're going. All right, then we're going to connect to divine order, okay? So everything that's out of order in your life, we're going to remove it and get your life in order, okay? Then I love this one, beyond expectation, because everything that you even expect is going to be amplified. It's going to be doubled or tripled, right? The next connection we're going to make is just be. Just be. You don't have to do anything. You just be at this moment. So we remove anxiety and fear and worry and all that struggle with that track. And then we have time wasters, right? We've all wasted time. We can't get it back. We want to be in the here and now, not yesterday, not tomorrow. Time wasting is also trying to feel what's wrong with me, right? That's wasting time. Precious energy is being wasted. We're going to clear that, fix it, adjust it, align you correctly. The next one is the Portal of Grace, which is the MP3 to really open up your heart, your connection to God, to Source, to love, to knowing that you are loved unconditionally, and that will help you a big deal. So altogether, just with like package A and B, you are getting 28 MP3s, all right? And then package C is a session with me. So you're going to get A, B, C, and D. And I'm also adding in the recording of your session, all right, a follow-up to make sure you're doing okay, and 30 days of remote clearing. So everybody who has a session with me gets remote clearings. A lot of times I send people messages, you know, maybe a month later that comes to me for you. So that's good. And package D, very special. All right, you have 5 MP3s. The first one we're going to do Cosmic Blessings is what this package is called. Clear the fear. Return to peace in 2020 and beyond. Okay, that's that one. Then we release. The second track is for releasing. Okay, so we're going to be relaxed. We're going to release, and we're going to go into the right flow, the right energy, the right vibration. So you're going to have a nice flow, a steady flow. You're going to feel free and relaxed. No more anxiety and confusion, which is awesome. The next one is the process to reduce the stress. Okay, everyone would really love that track. Their body would love you. Your mind, your house, your animals will love you. Reduce the stress, even in your home. The 4th and 5th tracks were added on to boost your immune system, then divine virus cleansing. So both of them, 4 and 5 tracks, are really mandatory right now for everyone. So there's my beautiful offer for today. And I really, really have a heart for seeing people thrive, you know, and no longer being a robot. It's the only way to put it.
Yeah, exactly. It's time for us to, you know, be back in the driver's seat, you know, we're going to call it, you know. But yeah, thank you, Marlena. And did you mention the 30 days of remote healing clearing?
Yes, 30 days of remote clearing for each individual that has a session with me. That's the only way I can track who they are.
Yeah. Yeah.
When they have
so that's an extra bonus that's not listed anywhere on the special offer. So those of you who are listening to this will know about it.
I love to be of service to people, and this is what everyone needs right now, is someone to be backing them up and knowing that someone is really there. They're not just saying, I'm going to answer my phone when you call, and they don't. You know, we all been there, right?
Yeah, awesome. Thank you. Good. So all of that is available at alara.at/show/Marlena4. So please do take a look at those and see which package resonates with you the most and grab it, especially if you can get a session with Marlena. It's amazing what she can do. It's amazing what she can do in 30 minutes. So definitely take advantage of that.
We just did great things. You know, so I want everybody to know that they are here for a purpose. All right. So what do you enjoy doing? All right. Doesn't matter what that is, being a doctor, a lawyer, a nurse, you know, whatever. If you like selling water on the street, if you like jumping rope, I want you to start having fun every day. I have a hula hoop, believe it. I bought my tenant a yo-yo. He laughed at first. Now he said, I'm being good at the yo-yo because he lives alone. Do stuff, arts and crafts, Alera, which are beautiful paintings, all right? Your blocks, okay, to your positive experiences and positive outcomes, all right? That's what we want to get rid of.
And the thing is, if you're just constantly just focusing on what you don't have, you're not going to create what you want anyways, right? So you have to do things that make you happy, things that bring you joy, things that lighten you up, as well as focusing on, okay, what can I be or do different to create the reality I want? You know, what can I be or do different, right? So it's about living and thriving, not just focusing on clearing and healing. You have to live and be in joy as well.
Exactly.
That's what gives you the strength and energy and boost and new insights and just new energies for you to create.
Yep. Yeah. So does anybody else have their hand raised or question?
Yeah. So if you have a question that you have that we haven't answered yet, I might have missed it. So if you want to just ask now, you can type in the chat or you can raise your hand. Either one is great. I'm just seeing if I missed anything. So Tara had asked, Marlena, is there something in my way to move forward? Sure.
Your mind.
Exactly.
Right? And your legs probably hurt. Your feet hurt, your knees hurt, your hips. Yeah. So that's when you know you have a fear of moving forward or changing. A lot of people want to change. They'll come in, you know what I mean? All gung-ho. I want to change. I want a life change. Your legs are saying differently. Ouch, right? Oh, my legs hurt today. Oh, they're aching. Oh, my knees, I got to have knee surgery. Oh, my hips out of place. That tells you right there. You have an unconscious, subconscious belief that, you know, it's going to be scary to move forward. So your legs are saying, I'm afraid, right? My feet hurt, they're afraid. And another funny thing that someone spoke about before was when you're walking, right? Your feet, do they go straight ahead? Do they go out? Do they go in? Does one go out? Does one go in? That tells you also if you're on your, you know, right path, if you're calm about it.
So Tara says my legs hurt for real. So what can she do when her legs do hurt, her feet hurt, etc.?
And everybody else. I was going to move, and I had to get out of the space I was in, and I wanted to move. I packed. I did all the things you do. My legs, they lost all energy. I could not walk. I could not get to my kitchen to eat. That is not me. All right. I kept saying, what's going on? And I said, legs, listen here. And I was nasty loud. You are going forward. We are not afraid to move. We are moving, whether you like it or not. So get with the program, legs. And I really kept it up all day, all night. My friend, I unlocked the door. He called, he said, we're going to Walmart. I said, no, we're not. I can't walk. We're going. Big guy. Come over, put me in the car. I said, I'm not going in. You go in. I'm staying in the car. Leave the radio on, the door open, whatever. I stay in the car. So he says, I'll tell you what, water's healing. I didn't know much about all this. I knew about other things. He brought me to a lake. I opened the car door and I swung my body sideways. I went near the lake. I don't know how I got there. My legs didn't want to go. I made it to the lake. He said the water frequencies or something coming up out of the water are going to splash on you and you're going to be fine. I was like, really? So probably an hour he's talking to boaters and stuff. I got all my energy back, Alara. And I'm down here now and I love my life. I love what I do. All right. Bunions probably indicate some energetic emotion. All right. So bun, right? Bunyan, if we break the word apart. All right. So focus on your bunion. Okay. My mom had one of them. They wanted to cut it off. I said, no, it looks like an extra bone on the side of your big toe, on her foot anyway. So somewhere on your big toe going forward, you felt like you had to be big boned. It was hard to go forth because something about, I don't know if that's male or female, but something about male energy. Got to be a male to do what you're supposed to be doing is a belief system there. So can we clear that, please? And thank you. Undo it from the conception point of it, from the root of it. Dissolving all the energy, the pain, the fear, and even the notice of the bunion. Remove the focus off the bunion. That's one of your tests right there, to stop focusing on the bunion. Make yourself a beautiful collage. Beautiful collage of what your dreams are, what your goals are, what you like to do, and add your picture in there where you're smiling, right? That would be awesome. So if you want to take trips and, you know, enjoy your life, take a boat ride, a cruise, a vacation. Yeah, you want to be married to a happy being, then post your face on this board and your feet in the sand without bunions. How's that? So, wow. And Tara, keep talking to your legs and tell them we're going forward, not afraid to go forward. And get some water on them with Epsom salt and things like that, and really treat yourself. And here's a good one, Alara, that came to me today. Okay, take tea. Make tea. Okay, ginger tea. All right, one of those. Make it on your stove, whatever, in a pan. And pour it in your bath water and dive underneath it. This is healing. I was amazed at what I was getting. I'm like, oh, wow. Because we're told to get in there with, you know, lavender soap and all that. But never was I told to get in the tub with teas.
Well, what does the ginger tea do?
Well, what happens, our body, our skin absorbs, right? It absorbs everything. Some people can't drink tea because of acid. All right. And I'm one of them. I learned that. I didn't know why I was burning, but now I do. So I was instructed to make a certain tea. Ginger's good for healing, and it's also good for this virus thing. So we can take a bath in ginger tea. Wonderful, which is healing. And it goes into your pores, into your skin. So if you are able to drink some ginger tea, but also bathe in it, can you imagine the benefits of its inside and outside of your body? Your energy field is just saying, thank you for a healthy skin, right? And I'm sure that it will heal things that we aren't even aware of, because it's one of those beautiful things that nature made, right? So not only ginger, but like chamomile, if you can't sleep, right? Usually drink it, right? Drink some, and then, you know, even if you soak your feet in it before bed, relaxation, put your hands in it. And water sign, Alara and I, we need to be in the water, around the water. So even when you're on these calls, put a little bucket under your feet, sweetie. Right? Put some Epsom salt in there, lavender, whatever. I love to fill the bathtub, you know, and just lay in there.
I'm going to try that next time. I'm going to put a pail or a bucket of water with sea salt in it. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that next time.
Whatever you want to do. Nobody knows where our feet goes.
I have to tell my husband to get me a new bucket, because right now the buckets we have, he uses them for the fish tank. So it's like
Yeah. So see, you got to have fish tank around both of you. You're both water signs. You would both really benefit if you can get a hot tub. You know,
I would love a hot tub. Oh my God, you have no idea how much I would love a hot tub.
For everybody here. So if you don't have a bathtub, you got a stand-up shower. You live with other people. You know, put your hands, seriously, put your hands in a little bucket. Don't matter. The dollar store has them. $1. All right. So even if you're out of work, fill up your sink, you know, put in some beautiful teas that you think of. And another thing, add cinnamon, spices, spice it up. We don't want to.
Turmeric is also good for healing.
Every healing herb and spice, put it in your tea and pour it in the bathtub or pour it in a bucket. Pour it in a teacup. I don't care. Pour it in a cereal bowl. Get your fingers in it. You know, get your bunion in it, sweetie. Whatever. And tell me what the benefits are when I'm on another call with you. These people that are on here have, you know, healing abilities. They don't even know. So start creating from what I'm speaking and sharing with you now, especially you earth signs, okay? Water signs, we can go to the ocean and fill up little containers of water and sell them because we have the ability to turn that water into anything we want, Alara, okay? And package A really has that in it, okay? So here we go. We're going up one notch here, up one level to healing with teas.
Yeah, that's a new one. I mean, it's not new, but it's like, yeah, it's different.
Who told us to fill our tub with tea? Nobody yet. Here we go. Spot on. Thank you, universe. Thank you,
awesome.
God.
I love it. I'm going to do that with a, you know, bucket because.
Yeah, and even your pets. Why don't you put their hairbrush, dip it into a healing tea, and brush some cats too, birds, whatever you got. Me, I don't like snakes, but people do. You know, your fish, you feed them little fish, you know, food. Drop one, you know, put a dip of your finger in ginger tea and just flick it in and say, my intention is to bring healing into the fish. Yeah, and into the water. You're a water being. You're a mermaid. So if I said to you, Alara, we're going to the beach right now, you wouldn't even pack a bag. You're like, I'm going.
I'm already there. Let's go. Yeah. Exactly. So Julie says she's going to the shore for the day this weekend. Great idea. The shore, I'm assuming the beach. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Yeah, wonderful. You'll enjoy it.
And also YouTube has beautiful videos where you just listen to sounds. So if you are an air sign, listen to the birds, nature. Water, we know what to listen to, right? You're a fire sign. You got to listen to crackling fire, right? Earth, you want to visualize earthy videos, pictures of the earth, the trees, learn how to plant things. You, earth beings, are being called forward right now into a new purpose to create new things for people that are healthy, okay? So on this call, we did a lot of different things. I enjoyed myself. I'm having a great day. I don't know about the rest of you, but I hope that you have felt a shift in you.
Absolutely.
Anybody want to share that? You got 5 minutes to raise your hand so we can talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is there anything that anybody would like to share about the processes that we did on the call today? What you experienced, how you're feeling now? Especially those of you who had written in about the different things, different issues. I think Devrani had written in earlier, a little while ago, and she said, thank you for clarifying the confusion I had. Good, yeah.
You know what I always say, Alara? What confusion?
Yeah.
Somebody called me one day and said somebody had cancer on their head or something. And I said, what cancer? And they demanded, you know, they got it, I saw it, they tipped their, what cancer is all I said to them. I wouldn't say another word. What cancer? What virus? That's what I want to say to the news people. What virus? There isn't any. It's only there to those who believe it. Right? What financial problem? Right? That's what I say. I say that to myself. I look in the mirror. Every day I'm like, I love you. You are beautiful. You are something. Because you must do that. You must encourage yourself. Nobody's coming along taking your arm because they all are me, me, me. So we have to be about us sometimes. And today is that day. So Friday, everybody, I want you to use your sign. If you're fire, air, water, or earth, right?
Yeah.
Do
So what am I supposed to do again? I'm water.
You're water. You're gonna work. You're gonna work with water.
Yeah.
I don't care where. If you fill up the sink, a bucket, a tub, whatever. The toilet bowl I wouldn't use because we have to flush the paper down. But print out a map of the world, or if you don't have a printer, write it. Like fake draw the whole entire earth, whatever your drawing ability is, on a blank white sheet of paper, and just write on it, coronavirus drown. Okay, that's water. The fire signs, right on it. Burn. Right?
Yeah.
Earth, bury it. Okay, bury it. Yeah, air. We're gonna blow it away. Use a blow dryer, use a fan, whatever. Okay, blow the paper away. All right, blow it away, and then grab it for the air sign and toss it in the garbage can outside. It's gone.
Yeah.
And we're gonna continue that. We're gonna keep that up. No one else is doing this. They're all doing mini clearings and this and that. No, we are going to actually do a huge clearing on the new moon. Okay.
Friday.
Gemini, like I said, is air, and air keeps moving. It flows. It clears things. So if you had, dirt on you, and it was like sand, and it was dry, and I came in with one of those big old blowing fans, I could blow that sand right off of you. I could blow your hair straight up in the air. So see, Gemini is going to blow things away.
Awesome.
The energy of that. It's going to start moving stuff. So if you've been stuck and you've been fearful, it's going to blow it away.
Yay.
So woo, I'm excited.
So I just want to share really quickly. I'm not sure if I can share this, Betsy, but I'm going to share it anyways. So all through the show, Betsy was soaking in a bath with baking soda and sea salt. So it's awesome.
I love you, baby. Now tonight, Betsy, use some different tea. Make some tea.
Yeah,
right?
Play with it. Try it out.
If you want to add like a little drop of honey, cinnamon, garlic is awesome. That'll heal some stuff. Garlic will get rid of your vampires that you have. Demons hate garlic. I want you to know. Red onion. Look on YouTube how to use red onion to heal the flu. It will heal the virus. It will clear your entire house.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And anyone who drinks alcohol, I want you to slow down. Moderation. I'm being told to share that with somebody here. No judgment, but slow down. Okay, don't overindulge in alcohol.
Okay, cool.
Because it's lowering your vibration. Right?
For sure.
Yeah. A glass of wine or a beer, fine. But don't allow the demons to come in and visit you, because they'll have you,
Yeah, that's true.
We don't need that. We need you of the light. We need you radiant, flowing. Yes, you have depression. It runs in your family. So we're going to clear that right now out of you right now and send you back to your happy state of being, your happy place. Motivate you again, okay? And also clear anybody that hangs around with you that has entities attached to them that would keep whispering, have a drink, have another. It's okay. That's what the entities do, right?
Yeah.
Smoke some dope, right? Oh, it's only one joint. Oh, yeah, it's only one pill. Just pop that pill. You'll feel so good. Oh, yeah. And, that's their game, because they want us out of the light. They don't want you joyous or happy or healthy. They want to ruin your life and relationships. And I'm here to stop it. So connect into the special offer today. Connect more into your joy. All right. And before I go, I'm going to deposit a nice ticket, a spiritual ticket, into everybody's hand right now. You have a ticket. It's a one-way ticket to your joy, to your life purpose every day, whatever that is. Receive this ticket right now. Put your hand out, your right hand, and I'm going to place it into your hands right now. This is your ticket. You will remember today. You will never forget today, because today is the day that your life shifted for the good, for the better, for the best. And let's have that now. Thank you so much for letting me be here, Alara, and everybody.
Thank you. So much fun. So much fun. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody for all your questions as well, and your comments and your feedback. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Definitely take a look at those special offers that are available at alara.at/show/Marlenea4. Right. And if you can get a personal session with Marlenea, I would definitely do that. I highly recommend working with Marlenea. She's great. All right. So thank you so much, everyone. Wow. Until next time, may you continue to be blessed with an abundance of joy, peace, love, happiness, prosperity, and radiant health. Sending you all much love and blessings always. Bye for now.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, everyone. Bye for now.